Pre-game warm-ups about concluded here in Pittsburgh. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A look there at one of the newest and best ballparks in all the land, PNC Park in Pittsburgh, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side, and Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one guy who really took a big step forward last year was Nate McLouth. It took him a couple of years to get comfortable at the big league level, but he really turned it on in season number 3. His 46 doubles wound up leading the National League, and he even surprised many by taking home a Gold Glove award. He is a good one.
All right, Dave, Hudd will join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup, as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll match up against a guy looking to rebound from an off year in 2008, the young left-hander Tom Gorzelani. And behind him, a look at the Bucs' defense as they're led by a first-time Gold Glover, Nate McLouth, out in center field. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7:07.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
Now here it comes. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Hit softly to the right side. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And this is why pitchers love it when Wally Hughes is behind the plate. He'll give him that wide strike.
First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. LaRoche has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Starting lineup for John Russell and the host Pirates looks like this.
And Ryan Domit's starting to figure things out at the big league level. He could be an above-average regular before too long.
They'll go to work against one of the top young hurlers in the organization, the 22-year-old right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lined up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Ramon Vasquez will be the batter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. But fortunately, no advance. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the young catcher, Ryan Domit. There he goes toward second. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? He did not, says Mike Marquez. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on a single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision.
First with 2 away, and digging in the left-handed hitter Nate McLeod. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
as this is lined to left. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Two men on, two out, and here's the shortstop, Jack Wilson. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is low, ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And here's a swing and a miss by Uggla as he sat down on strikes for out number 1. Cody Ross will step in now.
Cody Ross.
Here's the first offering. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And even though that wouldn't have hurt him, even if it did hit him, it's good to plant a little something in the guy's mind early.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Wilson. On to first, and Gorzolani's really settling in here. 2 away. Jeremy Hermida stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. And a ball, 1-0. As he takes this one to the opposite field, high and deep to left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Brandon Moss will start things off in the bottom of the second. Low for ball 1. Ball 2.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Outside.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Andy LaRoche digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way, and that misses, ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Luis Cruz again here. Now here's the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Cantu is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Tom Gorzolani to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Niger Morgan will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
And you hate to put too much weight on this second inning at bat, but this could be an important early test.
Now he reaches for a curveball here and sends one on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
The next pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Center field. And McLouth will look this one in for the first out. Jay Miller steps in now. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Third inning, no score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Volstad will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Look into dome it, now the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ramon Vasquez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a strike.
1-0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Ryan Domit will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Whoa.
A runner at first with no outs here. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. There to take it is Hermida, and that's out number 1. Nate McLeod will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And a relay to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Jack Wilson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Miller is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Brandon Moss will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Hit on the ground towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pirates lead it 1-0. Wes Helms will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Moss has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring tonight.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit sharply but fouled down the line at third. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Let's get the K.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Andy LaRoche will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Uggla at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Luis Cruz will dig in. He popped out his first time. Ball 1.
Come on, Luis.
And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
2-1 changeup. I mean, he's feeling it right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, and he will kick himself if he loses this guy.
ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Tom Gorzolani will take his cuts now. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
Let's go, Pirates!
Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Jorge Cantu will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that misses for ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Well, more often than not, your leadoff guy really sets the tempo for the inning. He's on board here to get him started, so they'll look to get him around and tie up this ballgame.
Jay Miller will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Strike him out!
First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Chris Volstad will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And there's a fastball from Gorzolani, good for strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Two and 1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
And he's close to hanging another 0 here.
is hit fairly well out toward left center. And McLouth will make the play, and that ends the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pirates on top, 1-0. Niger Morgan will step in, a groundout victim his last time. Now the first pitch. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And Pudge is definitely the master of framing pitches behind the plate.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
In a 1-0 ball game, a leadoff walk could wind up being big trouble.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys. Let's go."
Ramon Vasquez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base.
Well, it's rare that anyone even runs on Pudge anymore, and this is why. He's one of the best of all time.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Now here's the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Boy, and it's like he has no idea where it's going right now.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Ryan Domet is on deck.
Here's a big fat one coming.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under this one is Ermita as he puts it away for out number 2. Ryan Domet will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 1-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Come on, you need to see. Go. Let's go.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Here's an easy out.
Strike called, 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And they'd certainly take a walk here, anything to get something started.
Give him the juice, baby.
Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Now a throw over, runner back safely. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Wilson for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-1. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Ugla.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's only at 78 pitches, so he should have enough to go 9.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And that base hit puts runners at first and second now, but more importantly, those are the tying and go-ahead runs out there. So this is a spot where they really need to cash in.
Cody Ross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball called for strike 1.
And he hadn't found himself in too many rough spots on the mound tonight, but it looks like he's about to be tested here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Nate McLouth will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
So the leadoff man gone here for Jack Wilson. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, sometimes when you're facing a pitcher that's really got it going, you need to basically just take what he's going to give you. That's a tough pitch down in the zone, but he hangs in there and gets himself a knock.
Brandon Moss will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Andy LaRoche will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Out there to left center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Luis Cruz will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high, apparently, and it's 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Pirates lead it 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. The pitch. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Morgan is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
Jay Miller will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Miller.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And that is going to be a base hit. Here comes John Russell, now up out of the Pirate dugout. And that's going to be all for Tom Gorzolani. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. New pitcher coming on now. It's the Hawaiian-born right-hander Tyler Yates that will make an appearance here. John Baker will get his first opportunity now.
Number 21, John Baker.
First pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Certainly not wasting any time out there. He's come right in dealing.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pirates on top, 1-0. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Tyler Yates will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And a foul ball straight back. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. Niger Morgan will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ah, come on already.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And that misses 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Ramon Vasquez will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ramon Vasquez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Ross will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ryan Domit will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Domit can't make contact that time, so he finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
And when you've got that changeup working well, it makes that fastball look a whole lot faster than 89.
He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Hit hard to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Wes Helms will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes Pudge.
Here we go. Turn
Line hard to center field. McLeod will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Dan Uggla will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And here's the man of the hour right here. This is definitely the guy you want up in this spot.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Cody Ross will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First offering on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And you don't need us to tell you, this is the at-bat of the night.
Ball 2 now.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Moss is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Nate McLeod will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this one misses to McLeod as that evens the count at 1-1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And a pitch taken by McLeod, and it's back to 2-2 now. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And this is swung on and missed by McLeod as he set down on strikes for the first out. Jack Wilson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Oh, come on!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
In for strike 2.
Playing 12s. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, Pudge is obviously no dummy behind the plate. He knows he wants to work away with 2 strikes, and that's a great pitch right there.
Brandon Moss will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 1-0. So a save situation forthcoming, as on to try and close the door is the right-hander Matt Capps. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ballgame on either side of the scorecard.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Moss has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Cameron Maben will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball one. Caps trying to make a winner here out of Tom Gorzolani. 2 out, nobody on.
Don't give it now.
And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball two.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And Wally Hughes has really tightened up that strike zone now. It's 3-0.
And this is a potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
Now the 3-0 pitch. That's in there, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And now, even if this is a ball, does he have the patience to look at 6 straight pitches coming off the bench?
Fouled back. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, Matt, that was a very good at-bat. When you're the tying run, you get on any way you can.
Emilio Bonifacio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Emilio Bonifacio.
And he'll throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Another good outing by their closer here. He's a perfect 5 for 5 in his last 5 save opportunities as he converts another one right here.
And Dave, all in all, a fine performance from the young left-hander Tom Gorzolani. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 2/3 quality innings isn't bad, Matt. He needed a little help to get out of there in the 7th, but all in all, that was a pretty good performance on the mound.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and Rex's Hair, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB09 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB09.com. The Pirates win it 1-0. Highlights from our game come your way next. From Pittsburgh, good night, everybody.